Alex from Central Florida Enthusiast. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the overreaction a lot of enthusiasts are having towards Orion. First thing I want to get out of the bat is it's a Giga. Like, come on, guys. It has a 300-foot drop. At some point, you will travel from 300 feet up to wherever you're going. So it's a Giga. With that being said, even if it wasn't, the layout is a very Giga-like layout. Is it going to be better than Leviathan? We'll have to find that out next year. There's a few elements on there that some people are saying doesn't really look too terribly impressive, but I'm actually keeping my fingers crossed for most specifically that turn before, after like that helix going towards the final hill. That could be a potential treble clef type moment. I'm thinking it is. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I feel like we're gonna get some good airtime there. Out of all of the gigas, this is gonna be the most airtime focused giga without a doubt. And if you love airtime, then this is gonna be good. Honestly, to be entirely honest, like take Fury for example. That's actually probably my second favorite giga. My number one is I-305, and that doesn't even really have any airtime. I mean, it has like 2 or 3 moments, sure, and that trim does hit a little bit hard, but there's not really a lot of gigas that have a lot of air times. As far as that first like wave turn hill thing that they're calling a hill, but I'm not really sure it's a hill, and then the thing that comes after that, that's not even a hill, that's a turnaround. That's not a hill, but like that first hill, you're on your side for a fair bit amount of time, and that's a very parabolic looking hill, so you might get some interesting laterals, which is potentially B&M trying to simulate RMCs. It seems like a very RMC thing to do, and if there were an RMC Giga, well, hopefully will be, but if there were one, I feel like an element like that would be on it. I mean, if you really sit down and look at it, like all the elements look like, okay, that's gonna have some good airtime to it. That's gonna have some decent force to it. Like that helix before like the final airtime hills, that's very reminiscent of Shambhala, and that's actually, from what I've heard, one of the highlights of that ride is how forceful that turnaround is. So we might get some decent positive G's. If I get a grail, that's gonna be awesome. If I don't, so what? As long as it's forceful. And I think Fury proved that B&M still does make forceful rides. They just have to be over 200 or 300 feet tall. Other than that, as far as the height, it's... I think I saw a meme on Facebook the other day, and it really perfectly sums up how I feel about it. People complaining about the lift hill not being 20 something feet taller, 5 feet taller, and I'm just over here saying, so you want it to be longer before you get to experience that jump? You want to wait longer? You want a few more seconds on the lift hill rather than going straight towards a 300-foot drop? It's just, this is pathetic, guys. It really is. Other than that, I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, coaster enthusiasts will complain about literally anything. I mean, the trims on Steel Vengeance, for example. I mean, so many people say, "Oh, it's not even my top 10 anymore," because the trims, or at least one of my friends said that, and I'm just like, yeah, you barely even feel them, like you don't even feel them. So just calm down. Wait till next year. If you don't like the ride, then lose it. But in the meantime, be excited we're getting a Giga, and it's a perfect fit for Kings Island. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Bye.